So today I decided to teach you guys how to make my famous macaroni salad. I try to be like Paula Deen meets me. So let's watch, shall we? It's pretty delicious.
Oh, hi! I was fixing my shirt. My shirt's all weird. Anyway, so today's episode, I'm showing you guys how I make my delicious macaroni salad. Okay, so you need a box of small shell noodles. And you're going to get a big pot on the stove, get it all boiling, and you're going to cook these while you chop the veggies. And now we have my stepdad interrupting, again, my web stuff. Okay, so now what you need is you need green onions. But first and foremost, you need to wash them because they're gross. Okay, so now they're washed. I don't know what's going on. So you're going to cut, when you cut, you're going to cut the ends off. So I will demonstrate. Okay, and then you're going to cut small ones. So now we have all of the green onions cut. Green onions are cut. So you're going to take the green onions, all right? You're going to put them in the bowl. I have a nice bowl right here. All right. Next, radishes. Now you can buy a small bag of radishes or a big bag, but so then you take these. So you take the radishes and then you cut them. Cut the ends off because the ends are gross. So, first, you're going to need mayonnaise, vinegar, radishes, a cucumber, celery, and green onions. So you're going to take about 2 to 3 of the stalks of this. And we're going to cut the butts, this part, and the branches, this part, off. Now by this time, you probably have your water all boiling. So we're going to put the shells in the boiling water. Let's do that. Shells. Now the box says cook from 7 to 8 minutes. So let's set our timer. I don't know where one is, so we're just going to do it in our head. It's 9:30. So at 9:38. And it's always good to have your stirring spoon. I like this one because it's really, really heavy and it makes me feel like I'm important. Yeah. So you take the celery, now that you cut the butts and the ends off, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut it right down the middle, and then you're going to kind of like dice it into like little pieces. So, now that they're all cut, add it to the bowl. Got a runner. So now we have green onions, radishes, cucumbers. Now what's left? Right, cucumbers. So you take your cucumber. First and foremost, cut the ends off. So you cut the ends off. So you have this. Then what I do is you find the potato peeler. Mom found it. So you take it and you peel just a little. You don't peel it all because you want that crunch. Then it's like that. Let's wash this first though. Now with a cucumber, you're going to cut it down the middle. Turn both of them flat, and probably because this is so big, probably have to cut it maybe 3 or 2 sections. We'll find out. 1 thing in cucumbers is enough. So, put it in the bowl. So let's recap. First, cut up the green onions. Second, cut up the radishes. Celery. Fourth, cucumbers. That's about right. Now, we have about 1 more minute left on our noodles. So let's stir them, shall we? I like to stir my noodles and sing, yeah. So it looks like our noodles are done. So, turn off the heat so you don't burn yourself. Put this on the side. You'll clean it later. Promise. Find the strainer. So you get the strainer. Put it in the sink. Take this, and it's hot. Hot. Very hot. And you dunk it in. Voila. So then, now that you can see the smoke. They're really hot. So, just kind of shake them around. And then what I do, because you can't add mayonnaise to hot macaroni, because then it just makes it gross. So I get cold water, and I spray it down with cold water. So you try to shake all of the excess water out. That's good. Dump it back into the pot. Because this is going to be our mixing bowl. Try to get all the noodles out. Easier cleanup. So now that you have all the noodles in the pot, there you go. What you're going to do now is mix the veggies, the mayonnaise, and the vinegar. Went to film school. You think I'd realize the whole headroom thing? I apologize. Okay, so then from this, what you're going to do is your mayonnaise. Open up the mayonnaise. I'm just going to use my knife. I don't really care. All right, so you take the mayonnaise. There's a lot of mayonnaise that goes into this. So you're going to put a few good-sized dollops. Because you have to remember, we have a whole box of macaroni. So, a few good dollops of that. Then you're going to take your spoon and you're going to mix it. Just try to get as much of this mixed as you can. Now you want pretty much all of the noodles to be covered in mayonnaise. Not covered, but pretty much covered. Okay. But that's good for right now. Then from there, all of our veggies into the pot. Then mix all that in. So once you have that mixed in, you're going to take your vinegar. My family, we don't measure anything out. Let's go get a different bottle. Yeah. Ta-da! Use one that's already opened.
I'm the brains of the outfit.
That's why my stepdad's not the brains of this whole outfit.
No, that would be me.
That'd be my mother. You're not even in camera. My stepdad's breaking things. My mom's joining in the conversation. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, great.
So I kind of just like dump that in there. I really like vinegar. So mix that all in once you mix your vinegar in. One thing I forgot to mention. Lowry seasoning salt. This is generic. Don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, so sprinkle some of this in. Okay. Mix that up too. Then you find a guinea pig. This would be my mother. Say hi.
I'm her mother.
Okay, and now you're going to try my macaroni salad. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
All right, is that enough? Do you want something else in this?
No, that's good.
That's good? Okay, so you take a small spoonful. And then you ask, what do you think it needs?
Nothing. It's good.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't really care because it's already your macaroni salad and it's your family that's going to be eating it anyway. You do the same spoon and you eat it.
Make you say, fake everybody out.
It's good.
That is really good. A little bit of pepper. Sprinkle that on top. We'll show that in a second. Not ready there yet. Okay. So now, take that pretty bowl that we used, and you're going to dump this macaroni in the pretty bowl. So now it's in here. So, my mom thought that I missed the most important part. I don't think it's the most important because I don't like tomatoes. Probably wondering, what about the tomatoes? The Lowry seasoning salt. Sprinkle it on top. Then, I needed some pepper, remember? So you take some pepper, sprinkle that on top as well. Now it looks pretty. You take your cherry tomatoes. I'm going to do, there we go, a smiley face. This makes me not hate tomatoes that much. Beautiful. You're done. Let's see the finished product.
Ta-da! And that's my finished product.